You and you. It's always funny seeing like the amount of room that this ship takes up. It's a nice looking ship though. What do you usually use in Bond missions, Classic? Alright, so let's go over to the lobby. We usually use the Redeemer or a combination of like multiple ships. I think we did it in an A2 for a while too. Seems like a Redeemer though, it just shreds through stuff so quickly.
Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by.
You should consult the terminal for that.
Welcome, Jurassic. Where do we go? Room 2.
Track lift to emergency.
Let's see. 2. We run an A2, but at max rank, a Cuddy Black will usually suffice for the cargo and will not get a crime stat. Oh, that's smart. Alright, confirm. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Corsair or do you prefer the Cuddy Black? Alright, so now we need to at least go down to the other areas. Let's do the ship, swap to the other one while we do that. That should be the most optimal time for us.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So store you, claim you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Alright, we'll just pay the expedite fee. PvE, the Corsair is the way to go. Gotcha. I only gotta buy one of those. Sweet. I forgot like I got the whole crazy alpha here. Alright, so I guess I'll just grab some purple armor. Oxypen, SMG. Got an attachment, but all objective game. Hold on, so I need to go down to the next level. Yeah, I can see the Cutlass being like a slightly better than Corsair for like PvP, mainly because the gunners don't have like full range of the turrets. You can only have like, I want to say it's like a 70-degree field of view on like the wingtips. Let's see, am I able to buy what's this here? Well then. I wasn't expecting to actually fall down that crack. Guess be a little careful when going down, you know, the stairs and stuff. Alright, so let's do a do-over. Good news is, if you die in a station, you get to keep everything. It's you, this, that. I guess I'll just use the default helmet so I don't lose it. Alright, so let's get back down there, and you should be able to buy a tractor beam. Hey, thanks so much for following! Hey, what's up, Elite? I might have accidentally, you know, fallen through a little bit of a crack. Alright, so let's try this again. Are you an Ori Classic, or you just play with a bunch of friends? I know that there is like the station that you can sell stuff here, but I assume this place will have like a place you can actually buy a multi-tool? Might have to go to a different one though. No, we're good. Nice! Okay, you... Actually, I got the tractor beam attachment already. Away from the wall so it actually renders in. Alright, nice. I guess technically I could bring a gun with me just in case. Yeah, FS9? That'll work. Grab one clip, just save the rest just for later. I need a backpack. Do you still cruise here? So we've got two of those. Alright, it's core, leg armor, that should be all we need. What are a few Colts in the game? Oh, cool. I think that's everything I needed here. Thinking about joining one lately. Just to do like the big scale battles mainly. So I think it would be kind of cool to actually do that. We normally have like a group of like 5 or 6 playing with us at a time though, so we're usually able to fill out like a A2 relatively quickly. Are you home this weekend, Elite? Alright, so surely by now our vulture will be ready. Make a little bit of money.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance.
You're still not done yet? Alright, fine, whatever.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has.
Alright, hang 4. The only bad part about panels is you can't sell it at the place that you have a station at. So it'd be super easy just to grab the panels and just like come back to the long station and be like, alright, cool, we're done. Alright, so close it up. think the gold running definitely would be faster, but since we got people like camping the area, I'm pretty sure this would be about the same speed, if not like slightly faster than the barrel, since I'm just not able to hold that large of a quantity with the C1.
You are clear to launch.
Alright, nice. Just start heading towards these clouds here. We should be good to go. Alright, so scan, let's do 50%. Maybe to get a little bit further away from the terminal. Yeah, so my plan here is going to be to at least get like 36 boxes stacked inside of the Vulture before we head back to Orison. I know I can at least get 24. But 36, theoretically, I'd be able to do it, but the problem is we'd have to like run back and forth to the ship to like get the next set of 12s. So I'm hoping I can figure out like a way to actually like stack it inside the hallways, possibly. See that it wants me to log on to stuff here, but I still don't see like the little question mark areas. Get a little bit closer to the clouds and it should start popping up. Now let's back down to like 50%. Alright, so once we get within the clouds here, it should start popping up the unknowns that we need. I'm guessing we're only going to really need to get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 like large panels to like fully fill up our Vulture, since we don't have any cargo ship following us. I'm not sure how people would do this by themselves, if they have like a cargo ship following them, or how that would work. Because my main thing would be losing the ship after I park it. And I don't want to spend the time like dragging 2 ships out where I know I'll like lose it in the asteroid belt somewhere and then not find it. So I feel like that's why just using the Vulture by itself is a little bit more efficient. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any scans yet? There we go. Off the autopilot. Alright, so 51. You're the only one inside the area. Get a little bit further inside the clouds, we should be able to get a little bit more popping up here. Now we did have a log on to like 10,000 somewhere where we were originally aiming, so it should be roughly around this area. Another thing we can do is also like warp to M1A or make L2A, or yeah, I think it's L2A. I just do that actually. So that'll probably get us a lot closer. Was it not wanting to do it? Really? Obstructed. Alright, fine. We'll just go slow route. Why are my engines not actually engineering?
Engines online.
There we go. Yeah, so we got L2C, L2. We saw one unknown so far, so I mean, it's not like they're not in this area. Am I still obstructed? There we go. I think it's gonna have us go like a super far place to then like hop back in here for some reason. Too close. What about L3 actually? L1A is 60 or 8.6, so hold on. That's on the other side though. I don't necessarily want to go over there. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go the turtle route. So we'll set that to 50. Although, I mean, technically the other moon is closer to where we're going to need to be going anyways. So we'll just do that. So I think this will be faster in the long run.
Drive is now on.
Alright, so how long does this going to take us? Shouldn't be too long. 2 minutes? About 3 minutes total. It's not too bad at all. Get over to the other asteroid belt, see if we can get some panels. Yeah, so I know I should be able to stack at least like 24 boxes on the inside of the ship. But I think I'm going to try to like fill like the corridors and stuff too. It's going to be very risky, but I think that's going to be more profitable for us if we can manage to actually do it. Because the main thing would be if you can get the weapons like aimed down there without getting stuck on the ladder. That might work. I mean, you have like a little bit of aim, so hold on. Yeah, get anywhere close to that, it's just automatically gonna bolt though. But from down there, you might be able to just like pass it up and smack it into the wall, and then it'll like land up here. And then you just have to like run along to the outskirts on like the outer ladder there. And then you can like use this whole area as like as another storage room. I'll find a way to make it work. Alright, so we are 2 GM away. Alright, so far we have 5.3 million. I think if I can manage to like fill up the entire vulture, we'll probably get to like, I want to say 5.5, maybe 5.6. If it's like a completely full one, what I'm trying to do, at least. know technically the Vulture can get you like 500k an hour, but you have to be using another ship to do that. So I'm guessing we should be able to get like 250,000 an hour roughly, just by itself. Maybe a little bit less, so maybe like 150,000.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, so hold on. Jump one more time, then we should be in a good enough place to start finding panels.
Is now on.
Usually have pretty good luck in the mech areas. The her ones do pretty good too, though.
Quantum drive is now.
Alright. Yep. We'll just, for good measure, get to like the official area, then we'll start looking around. Oh, is it doing the thing where it goes the wrong way? No, no, no. This is the perfect location.
Aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Let's see, so we want SC Scam. There we go. That's what we were looking for earlier. Alright, so 1070. Ooh, 8,000. Alright, so we'll keep our guy roughly on the area here. It didn't actually take too long to find an 8,000. That was pretty good. Alright, slowly comes in inbounds. Alright, so as long as the signal strength keeps going up, we should be good. I can throttle some, that way we get to the area and we not try to crash into everything. There we go. That's a large pen to start out with is not too bad. Better not to beam some. So theoretically, I know for a fact that we can get 24 of this. But it's really weird that none of the websites that have like the prediction of how much money you'll get from like the cargo hold, they don't list the Vulture being able to hold 24. But I don't understand why not. It only lists what you can hold inside the hopper. And I don't know if we have like material inside the hopper, if we'd be able to like sell that directly, or if we'd have to like run back to the ship and like make it again. I'm guessing that's going to be the case though, so like getting it completely full might be a little bit of an issue. I wonder if this is going to be the only panel in the area. There might be a couple more below us. I think it was 4 signatures actually. I'm guessing they're going to be small though, because I mean this is going to be a large. So that should cover a majority of what was on that scan, I'm guessing. Since we keep playing this game, I'm going to have to find like a decent place to put my face cam, because I know it blocks like the mining stuff, so you guys aren't actually able to see it, so I wouldn't mind just like turning my face cam off, that way you guys can actually see like the numbers counting up and stuff. Yeah, I gotta find like a place in the game that doesn't necessarily use too much of it, so maybe like the top right, even though that's where the missions and stuff would be. It's just there's a lot of UI in this game, so I'm not sure like a good place for it. Alright, 6 SCU. Not too bad so far. I'm used to doing this with like a large ship though, so it's going to be a little weird to like not actually get like that many panels done to be like completely full. So I mean, theoretically, I think it would just be like 4 large panels to like completely fill up your hopper. When I say like completely full, I mean like you won't need to find any more than large, but obviously you're going to be finding like a lot of small and mediums too around the area. Alright, so let's try to get like every itty bitty little scrap. Alright, nice. Now we can rotate. And I know that you can make like the spreads a little bit wider whenever you're trying to like salvage, but it seems like if you have like a narrow band, it just goes quicker in my mind at least, because I'm like seeing a lot more progress being made. You can actually see like the panels and stuff getting melted. You gotta run back and print again. Ah, gotcha. What are you up to tonight, T? After you got off last night, me and Vinny were going to play on for a little bit longer, and then I broke the game again, and then we ended up getting off. Stack the cargo hold with 23 to 24 and fill the hopper with 13. Have you ever tried to stack like the inside of your ship with the boxes too, though? I'm wondering if we're going to be able to like, you know that area where like the bed is at? That's what I'm kind of curious to see if I can like stack it inside of there. I know it's not going to snap. So I guess that is technically like more of a risky approach. That might theoretically work. So I mean, technically last night we had a lot of like, I don't know, 20 boxes that weren't snapped into the rope properly on your ship and it worked. So theoretically, it should be fine. But I'm guessing I'm probably going to die too. I don't want to necessarily waste a bunch of time. But I'd make more money. Alright, so you're done. Spin you around. Sell the cargo, then sum the ship and print 13 in the hangar. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's probably the smartest route. Wait, do you only do 13 at a time? I definitely do more around like 24, I think, before I start calling like the ships to us. Alright, so we got a large, we got a small. Hey, there's another one, sweet! But my goal for tonight is to get us the Corsair, that way we can do like some combat missions. I think that'll be pretty cool. I mean, 80% efficiency is not too bad with these heads, especially since we're able to like actually see progress. Are you going to be on later tonight, T? Alright, so that's it for you. Let's see, how much more room do I have? 12.2. Alright, now I'm guessing that should be it, because we got like one large... Oh. The one I've already done, right? Yeah, I've already done that one. And so I did you... Oh, hold on. This is the easy way. Swap over to this. Wait. I say, will you not just like grab onto it for me? Okay, so we'll do you. Push it out like a little bit, maybe a little bit to the right. Not the inside part, no? Gotcha. Alright, well our first load wasn't too long, we only had to find like one spot. That worked out pretty well. Get a print after 3? Oh, yeah, I need that amount. I meant like total for the ship. I think I should be able to squeeze at least like 24 boxes. Kind of want to try to push more than that though. So I know like this whole row here doesn't actually exist, but we have plenty of room to do like 3 rows of it. And I might try to like go upstairs too. I don't know. Still debating on it. I'm going for a C2. Got a ways to go. I have 7 million. Oh, nice. Well, you're welcome to join me tonight if you want. My goal is to make money too. Although I think the quickest way for us to make money is going to be to do the Vaughn missions like everyone was talking about earlier today. So it'd be like a lot of like bounty hunters and stuff chasing us, but the Weevil eggs get you like a ton of money quickly. I don't know, don't grab that one. I know that's not an official row, but that's my row. It usually works just fine. Let's do that. You. Who's taking a break now? Been on for quite some time. Oh, gotcha. Thanks for popping in. How much have you made today so far? Auto ejects. guess the thing is, can the box actually fit through the corridor too? That would be another thing that would sort of mess up my game plan here. Alright, so we've got 2 more. I do kind of wish that there was like a in between the reclaimer and the vulture. Just something that could like make bigger boxes. Oh, that really technically doesn't take up near as much room since I pushed it closer to the door, so I think I'll do it like that for now. Now we just need to find more. We were going on the same server earlier. I saw that Pirate 18 before you came back to see if he was still there. I wanted to warn you, but didn't want to ruin your gameplay. Oh, you're good. I was not expecting the dude to like hop on my ship though, to be honest. And you wouldn't have ruined it. Don't worry about that. You're good. Although technically I did purposely like try to lure him to make him think that I bought cargo. That way, you know, he would think that he's actually like screwing somebody over and satisfy whatever need he had to kill people who were getting money. My ship was empty though when he blew me up, so joke's on him. But you're not actually swap over? Hold on. Here we go. Alright, so that should be everything inside this little small group that I found. That's pretty profitable. 13 in one go. I know, there was tons of unknowns before in this area. Alright, 1050. 1 mil so far? Nice. Okay, so that's 1050. Nothing. Wait, what? I think I need to move a little bit further out of this area here because it seems like it's not popping up the unknown stuff again. I'm not actually finding any signals. This is so weird. There we go. Alright, so that's 1070, 1050 negative. Just the asteroid. I was gonna say, is that another like player ship like slowly approaching? Alright, so we're trying to go like a little bit. Oh, whoa, there we go. Still nothing that we actually need. Yeah, he did take the beat. I'm curious if that guy is still like camping in the same spot though. I was kind of hoping that he would like crash into something. He actually followed me relatively decently. It's 10:50. So day-to-day work, so I played between meetings and tasks? Oh, gotcha, that's cool. Alright, come on, Mr. Unknown. That is a negative. That way. I'm finding too many unknowns, surprisingly. Usually there's a decent amount around here. You know what? Since I'm by myself, I could just go over to like the Her asteroid belt, because that's closer to where we're selling anyways. And we'll just bounce back and forth. Last time it worked for us, we warped over here and we found a large panel immediately, so this should theoretically work again?
Quantum drive is now on.
As long as the boxes stay back there, we should be good. Yeah, so even if I were to like go on the outside with the door there, I'm not going to be able to get the box through that door. I think it would fit in that corridor, but I don't know if it would go through the doorway there. So maybe this whole top row is just wasted space. Gravity generator? That'd be so cool if you could actually like turn that off and have like 0G inside of your ship. You know, this ship has like a whole panel designed for a TV too. Huh, weird. Alright, so required fuel's not too bad to get over inside the area here. Definitely if you're a new player though, I feel like saving up to get the Vulture is probably a better solution than getting like a combat ship. I know a lot of people are going to want to like hop into the game and immediately go for like guns blazing. But a lot of combat ships aren't going to make you that much money very quickly. You could theoretically push like some of like the lower end fighters into the bounty hunting stuff, but eventually you're just going to get to a point to where they're going to spawn ships that are just a lot for you to do by yourself in a like light fighter. I'm sure it's doable, but also this would be your best way to like make money just like relatively easy without minimal effort. So definitely at least start with a vulture and work your way up from there. This is cool armor though. I forgot that Lucifer gave us all this stuff a long time ago. Alright, so let's check in the back here. So, I mean, these boxes are relatively sticking together. Don't know if I'm going to be able to like fit another 13 boxes in here. So I should be able to do 14, 15, 16, which these two are going to be kind of tricky because it's going to block the way. 17, 18, 19, 20. Should be able to at least get 20 before it starts getting crazy. And then when it comes to like this last row, like right here, this is where it's going to give us like the most issues. Let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, and I bet I can get 25, possibly 26 just on the belt itself. Don't think I'm going to get too far in the hallways though, and the thing is, unless we were able to like find a way to glitch inside like the back area there, we're not going to be able to really like move boxes too well once we get like stacked right here anyways. It'd be nice if we had like a ladder that we could use to like climb over the boxes. That'd be cool. You know what? I just thought of this. What would be really cool, since they're like changing the way cargo is working inside this game, if they had it so instead of the boxes being like SCU-1, if you had like 4 SCU-1 boxes, for example, you could use your multi-tool and like combine them together to turn it into like a SCU-14, for example. Or just have like a way to scale it like that. That way ships that you're having to like load manually yourself would be able to be loaded up much quicker. But I guess that would sort of turn off some people from buying the Reclaimer, so maybe they wouldn't do it that way. But I feel like that would be like a good kind of compensation for having to, you know, have to manually load up your ships. Well, it seems like when you're buying cargo hull stuff, it's going to put you in relatively big boxes anyways. So I think when I was buying it for the C1, I was getting like 16 SCU worth of gold and boxes and stuff like that. Alright, we are approaching our next destination here. And for anyone curious, I'm pretty sure swapping over to like your weapon controls not necessarily going to boost up your performance of like harvesting stuff, so that's why we don't really mess with that. So I know it works for like normal weapons, but I didn't see anything at all that actually having it boosted towards that would like improve mining. Or at least not yet. Maybe it'll be a thing eventually.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, so let's see. If it says we're too close, it'll be good enough. If not, we'll just, you know, like, oh, doing the same things as earlier. Alright, swap over to scan mode. There we go, more unknowns. 1750, that is not what I wanted. 1800. It's weird, so we got 2 down there, but it's not actually popping up what it is. Is it because we're too close to one? This has to be like a decent one if it's all these things are like right next to us. Stop the ship. Alright, there we go. Might have accidentally like ran over a few. Very nice. That works. Alright, so let's like do this. We're 75 meters away from this. We're not going to crash into it. We're fine. Yeah, so 2.5 loads we might be able to like get fully done. Then might have to do what you were talking about, T, whereas just run back over to the ship and make like the next 13. Then be able to sell that before going back out. It's not the most efficient way to make money in the game. But at the same time, if you don't have like a ship that's able to do some like the higher end bounty hunting missions, I feel like this is probably your best bet. Mercenary missions will get you like a bunch of like cool armor and stuff, but you're not necessarily going to get like a decent amount of profit, so that's definitely out. And from what I've heard, mining isn't near as efficient as salvaging, so I feel like the Prospector gameplay is just slightly slower than the Vulture. But I haven't actually had the opportunity to like experience really the Prospector too much when it comes to like mining, so maybe doing some gameplay of that eventually would like change my mind on that position. Alright, 3 SCU so far, not bad. I think someday I'm definitely going to have to try out the Toby though. I'm really curious to see like the whole, like looking where you're at to be able to mine. That would sound, that's a pretty cool idea. Acid Kid suggested me this app that you're able to download on your computers to be able to like do it without the Toby. But the problem is OBS doesn't necessarily like having another app take control over the camera and it'll like block the webcam from working. But theoretically you can use OBS as like a virtual camera and still be able to do it. So I might try to like get it fully set up. Ooh, there's a large pan. Always make the next 13 is worth it. That's what my plan is. Although I really want to see if I can like squeeze in like 2.5 loads inside the ship. I don't know if I'm going to be able to force it inside or not. I don't want to do it to where it gets like too jittery. But I'm still, I kind of have a plan to it, so I might be able to do it. I mean, technically, well, the cargo ramp automatically shuts when quantum jump. I was going to say, technically, you'd use, like, part of the ramp as it, too. But that the ramp would have to be down, so that wouldn't work. This thing just needs, like, a trailer attachment. That'd be cool. Or like a companionship, so like one that's designed to work in conjunction with the Vulture, so like let's say you have the vulture and then this other thing is going to be called, I don't know, like the scavenger or something like that, and have it so if you have like the two ships together and you like link them together like with the docking bays or something, and then have that ship just like automatically gather the boxes from the vulture and like directly deposit it inside the ship. That'd be that'd be like a cool feature to have. I guess it would still require 2 people though. Alright, so we got 9.4 SEs worth already. So how much money do you typically make with your vulture, T? Is it like 150,000 or so per trip? If I did my math right, hopefully we can get a little bit more than that. Next time when you get one box, give it a try in case your ship blows up, that way you don't lose a whole load. You know, that's a good idea. Yeah, I guess risking all this might not be like the best idea. I think the game won't blow it up on me though. The game has an understanding of our goal tonight, so it's not going to kill me. It's already done that once in the station, so I'm fine. Oh yeah. I don't know if you were watching when I got stuck there or not. But I went to the Long Forest station, and then when I went to get my tractor beam attachment, I jumped over a railing on accident, and then I fell between the railings into an area that I guess is restricted, and it just instantly killed me. So there is a way to officially kill yourself inside of a station if you didn't know. Alright, 12.9, 13. I really like this paint job that they gave us, though. You know what? It actually matches my armor. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so let's just go down the ladder. Let the madness begin! I think I'm gonna just keep auto eject off and just do one at a time manually. Per trip, it's like 300k-ish? Oh, nice. Okay. Thought I turned auto off. Oh well. So snap you into there. And snap. Why aren't you snapping? Perfect. Alright, so we'll get those two, and then we'll work on this closer row to us. You did? It was trying to kill me. Alright, so that's... So let's do, like, you. And so theoretically, if I can... Oh, had it for a second. And over. I get around over here to this button. Come on, give it to me. Go. I'm still going to do it unless I get the process button. I have to like find a way to like glitch the box to be able to like float up high enough for me to be able to do both. Well, that didn't work. So would it fit inside of there? The thing is, I have to be inside of here though. Well, it does kind of fit. Hold on. That's right. And then just set her down gently. Uh-huh. There we go. I can't make it over the... Ow. So the thing is, this strategy would theoretically work, but I can't get to the button now. There's not any way that I can think of moving this where it would actually... Like stand back here, maybe? Well, even then, there's no point in trying to move it, because I still can't get to the button, because this guy's blocking me. It's all the way over, right? Alright, I think I've officially filled this thing up. Are you usually able to fill it up more than that too, or is that about what you normally get? Alright, so I got 2 SCUs, so I mean, I'll just harvest what I got, like, near me, probably. I don't want to make, like, the whole trip, though, for nothing, so I might just fill up another 13 and then call it good. To be fair, we are starting to learn our way around Orison, though, so I mean, that's good. At 5% left, where is the last percentage at? Alright, good enough. Let's see, is there any more panels inside the area? I think there should be like 5. Alright, so you're the one that I started with. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to squeeze out more. The The problem is I'm by myself though, so I feel like if I was doing something dumb and like get stuck, that I'd have to kill myself and find this ship and it would be a whole ordeal. So I don't want to like do anything too crazy when it comes to like trying to like squeeze my way inside of there. Alright, momentum stop. There we go. There has to be a way to get more boxes in there though. I'm not sure why this thing keeps like saying that I'm in for a collision alert. Alright, so 6 SCUs so far. I don't think this one asteroid area is going to be able to fill it up though, so I might have to like find one more unknown pile. Well, that's why I turned the coupled boat off. I was wondering why I kept like drifting around in space. That makes sense. Yeah, so once we get like the Corsair up and running, I should be able to do like some bounty hunting missions and possibly get into like the VHRTs with it. My C1's good, but I don't think it's good enough to do anything like too crazy like that. Or at least with me flying it, someone more experienced might be able to like squeeze out like a little bit more damage or something with it. But at a certain point, you have to just get a ship that has like better shields and better firepower. It's really good for hauling cargo, though. Alright, so you're good enough. Done this one already? Not yet. And I'm assuming that large panel down there is the one that we've already done. Pretty sure that one is. Funny thing is, I wasn't even tracking this area where we found all the the panels at. It just sort of popped up. You can get lucky and get like a double spawn of panels, so maybe we'll eventually get one of those. Alright, so we're at 8.7. See those semicircles with the RE question? They are the meters close to get to the panel of fill-in, increasing your yield. Wait, what now? So my blue's normally like the best range though, isn't it? Or am I doing it from too far away? I know we just sweep the area like this. I'm guessing you're talking about the CSU per second? Unless you're talking about something else? Just don't get too close. No promises. At 11.2. You know what? We might actually be able to fill all the way up with all these like small panels around here. Still think being able to put like size 5 cannons on a vulture should be a thing. Percent. I have no clue where that other 10% is. This is like that little piece right there. That was crazy. That little part there is 10% of the panel. Meter on the outside of the circle? Yeah, I saw the blue meters. Blue means you get the most yield though, doesn't it? Yeah, I see the 90. Done you already? I have. Oh, good. 20? I didn't realize you had to get that close. I thought 80 was close. Guessing I've done that one. Yeah, that one's done. Oh, well, surely this is like close to 20. This is 63? Are you sure 20 is what you meant? Because I can't even get it closer to... Like, 32 is like the closest I can get it. I guess I can like bump my engines forward? I'm almost full anyway, so I guess it doesn't really... Can't really test it out too much. Alright, well, I think that is everything that I'm going to be able to squeeze in here. Alright, so 53. Still kind of far. So next time I can do like the crew asteroid belts though, and I feel like that would be a lot more efficient. That'll at least be in the same system, so we won't have to go near as much traveling. Why are you not doing it? Try this again. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing. What are you up to today, Samrelli?
Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Look, I can't talk too much. My wife is sick, so I'm trying to let her rest, but...
Gotcha.
So, look, if you get real close, go back to that panel.
I already left.
And then... Alright, well, if you go back to it real quick, I'll explain to you what I'm talking about.
but I can find another panel if you want me to. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you left. Okay.
Yeah, I quantum traveled out of there.
Yeah. Oh. So like whenever you get up to a panel where it has your distance, like where it said 90, and then you got
Right.
close and it said 30, there's that little bar with the red part, and then it's got a blue meter right below it.
Right.
The closer you get to the panel, the more that blue meter fills in, so the faster you will suck the stuff off the panel.
Oh,
Yeah, so you want to try to get that blue bar to fill in as much as possible without hitting the panel.
that's good
That
to
way
know.
it'll
I've always
go
done like
faster
80.
for you. Yeah, it goes too slow like that. You got to get close so it goes faster.
Huh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. Yep. So that should help you out.
Sweet. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem, boss. Be safe out there.
You too.
All right, peace.
See ya. You have a good night so far then, Samarelli? I assume you've been also on the game? I'm on a mission to follow everyone, stream Star Citizen, nice channel, all the best, and God bless. Oh. Alright, well, have a good one if you do end up hopping around to another stream. I appreciate the follow. Sounds good. You've been grinding on it? Well, feel free to hop in and play with us whenever you want to if you do want some company sometime. Usually do a bit of everything. Is it still holding in? Yeah, everything's still holding in relatively decent. Alright, cool. Sounds good. I wonder what they're going to be able to do for an engineering update for this ship, though. This one doesn't really have too many panels. Well, I mean, I guess it's got like this stuff. There's not really too much room to like run around though, so I feel like having to like engineering maintenance this guy won't be too bad. Just be like pop, pop, and then swap it out. I guess the main thing would be where would you store like extra fuses and stuff in here? Yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. Good luck to you too. Hopefully you're able to get done with whatever you're trying to do tonight. So we got like the radar scanner, stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of panels you could open, but I don't know how they would actually do the engineering stuff. Some ships it makes sense in though, but this one I don't know. As soon as we're actually able to though, I am going to turn the gravity generator off just because I think that would be so cool to be inside the ship and have no gravity. Guess it would be a night. Would it be a nightmare for cargo? You might actually be able to like turn the gravity off, then have everything like float on the inside of your ship, and then like be able to arrange more boxes in here. Technically with zero gravity, we could like move that box above our head and we could like crouch below. Then we can actually like hit that panel there, and then we'd be able to squeeze out at least like 2 or 3 more boxes. It might actually work. I want to shoot it. I kind of want to see if it would actually work right now. I feel like it doesn't work though. Guessing you'd be able to do that eventually?
Quantum fuel level is low.
This would be a little bit more of like cheating around the area, but theoretically it should work. Alright, so we're closing in on Crusader. The only thing that's going to be a little hard to find is the hangars inside of Orison. But since we'll be inside the area here, we'll at least be able to get to the Crew L1 and the Crew L2 asteroid belt, so we should be able to just swap back and forth between these 2 areas here. Good news is we're going to a station, so we'll also be able to like get our Vulture fully refueled before we take off on our next adventure. Alright, so if it was like 300,000 to 400,000 we can get, so that would be 5.6. So that'd be what, 2 or 3 runs to be able to like fully afford Corsairs? That's not too bad.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, so we just gotta wait for the cooldown. And I somewhat know what the hangars look like this time. Kind of figured it out last time at the end of the stream. Vinny was able to sort of point out what the spider thing that he keeps talking about is, so I think we should be able to find it. Now that we actually know how to mine panels faster too, that should actually improve efficiency. Alright, so what other buttons do we got? So we got exit to rear, open interior, engine on. I don't think there's anything else that we can actually do to improve this ship. Shields, self-destruct. What if it was actually click that button? I don't think it's working on this ship because it doesn't actually have like an interactive button. The Mustang's self-destruct though, that works flawlessly. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the spider thing is this little thing in front of us. So once we get over to this area, we should be able to call ATC and then we'll be able to find a hangar somewhere around this area. No, I guess we're going to have to make like 2 trips though to sell all the cargo. Assume we're able to use our nav gun inside the station. If not, we'll have to leave this planet, then rearrange the boxes and come back down. Yeah, so for helping people out in the game though, being like a mentor or a learner, you're able to get like this pretty cool skin. The event already ended though, but that's how we ended up getting this vulture skin. I think we got one for like the Corsair, the Cutlass, the Caterpillar. They gave like a lot of skins. And it shows like the little Spectrum badge there on the side. Are you able to do it in the hangar? Sweet. This is the first time I've actually run like a successful vulture mission. Just call your ship, print the back while it's landing. Gotcha. Alright, so closing in on our hangars. Watching out for one of those space trains that just like come out of nowhere and just like smash us. Alright, so this should be starting to get close enough for ATC to actually contact us. Made a noise like I wanted to, and then it was like, nope. Yeah, these are the hangars. Alright, so we're in the right area. God, this place doesn't show you until you're like super close sometimes.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There we go, hangar 21. Sweet. Yep. Coming a little hot there. We're good. And that is a successful delivery. Guess they technically could have been just a little bit more forward. Alright, so let's come on down. Store the ship, sell the cargo, pull the ship back out, move all the cargo out of the bay there, then we'll run back and forth and sell the next set. But I started out the night doing a whole bunch of gold runs, which was kind of working out for us until like the pirates came to the area.